Hello everyone, my name is Quasar, and I am going to be showing you everything that is in all the cool stuff that is in the new Minecraft 1.14 Village and Pillage Update Beta. Now, I'm not going to actually name the video Village and Pillage because none of the Village and Pillage features are going to be in here. Bedrock Edition is actually going to get two different split updates. It's weird. You can look it up, or I might put something in the description explaining it, but it's complicated. But I've set up a little thing here so we can see everything new that is going to be coming in the next update. So the beta is currently only available for the Windows 10 and Bedrock editions of Minecraft. I think Xbox too. I'm not totally sure on that. Don't hold me to that, but I think it's also available for Xbox. Don't freak out, Xbox players. But I mean, this is all over YouTube. Probably already heard of it. But let's get to it. So the first thing that is probably one of the coolest features in the update is that they have added a new plant to Minecraft. And I always love it when they add new plants to this game because it's a new way of farming. It's kind of just, farming, it's always stayed the same. And I think the last thing they added was kelp. That's not really farming. Beetroot. So it's always nice to spice this up. This will spawn naturally in the jungle in a mini biome called the bamboo forest. Currently, it doesn't do that. It only can be spawned in creative, and it can be found in survival mode, and I guess in creative too. In chests in villages and jungle temples, loot chests, basically loot chests. So I have some stuff here about bamboo. If we go in here, as you can see, bamboo can grow up to 14 blocks high, and when you plant bamboo, it can kind of see how that's kind of on the block, but it's to the side. Yeah. When you break bamboo, it breaks the entire stem, and all the bamboo comes cascading down. Now I set up a bamboo, and you can't bone meal this, by the way. I set up a bamboo pole all the way to the height limit, and we're going to see what happens when I break the bottom. Oh, there it goes. It's raining bamboo from out of the sky. Look at that. It's just covering everything. Are you excited, Mr. Panda? We'll get to him in a sec. I think that's it. Oh, that's a lot of bamboo. I believe that would be 258 blocks of bamboo. Are there really blocks? I don't think so, but yeah. So that's bamboo. It's a really cool block. They start like this little thing down here. That little guy. It's a very high breaking sound. Bamboo also has a very unique breaking sound. It's like a little, like you're hitting something. So we are going to go over here, and this is hands down the most exciting part of this update. So these are pandas. Do not feed them cake. We're actually gonna take some stuff out of here. Not like I really need any more bamboo, but so we're gonna go inside here, and pandas can have all sorts of personalities, which we'll get to in a sec. But this is just your normal everyday panda. You can punch them, you can't ride them, you can't tame them yet. But they like to eat two things. The first one is pretty self-explanatory. It's bamboo. So let's go up to them, and yep, you can I actually didn't know you can make them feed it to them by right-clicking. I think that's new. But the other thing you can do is you can drop it. You can drop it. Pick up the bamboo, buddy. He may be full. Are you full, sir? There you go. He is going to gaze at it in a sec. In a sec, he's going to eat it, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't. Ate the bamboo. He doesn't want to. So, here, you maybe want to eat cake? They do eat cake. This one's being a little reluctant. Excuse me, but you're not supposed to be here. I probably shouldn't hurt cats. They're cute. It's just, I'll get to them later. So, this panda's personality, this is actually my personal favorite. The silly panda. He bounces and rolls around. So let's see if we can get him to do that if we bribe him a bit with some. Come on, bounce, roll. Oh, yeah, you little meanie beanie. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Bounce, roll. Let's give him a little bit of a ridge here to bounce down into. Oh, there goes that bamboo plant. Oh, there he went. So he will bounce and he'll roll around. You can hop into the beta yourself if you really want to see that in full action. I believe this guy has been bouncing and rolling around the countryside, haven't you? So do you want to eat cake? Oh yeah, he wants to eat cake. So the only two foods I believe they can eat are cake. There he goes. Cake and bamboo. But now we're going to move on to the next personality of panda. By the way, the pandas, you can tell their personality by their mouth and their eyes and their facial expression. And one by their color, actually. We'll get to him in a sec. But, as you see, he has his little tongue sticking out. La la la. And this one is the lazy panda. He has some snot dripping out of his nose. His eyes are teary. He walks slow and rarely moves. So he kind of just chills. If you don't have bamboo, he really just sits there. I mean, the other ones like to walk around the forest, and this guy's, he's pretty lazy. He's pretty mopey. He doesn't really like to, he's mopey, I don't know if that's a word, but he doesn't really, unless, of course, you give him cake, and then he gobbles the cake. Or you can just have all the cake in the world. Best panda ever. So, this next one, we're actually going to go into survival mode here. We're going to go into survival mode. And as you can see, this is the red-eyed panda. He is the only neutral panda. Like, if I were to go over here and smack the... Actually, you know what? I won't smack you, lazy panda. You're cute. So are you silly. Let's go back over here to this guy. We smack him up. He's not going to really retort. But this guy, he has some different feelings. Now, I have to admit, this is the weakest hostile mob, I think, in the entire game. So, not hostile. Half hostile, neutral. So if you hit him, he is going to come at you. Not very fast, and he'll hit you for a 1 heart. Now, the unsuspecting player who's just crafting stuff in their inventory could be sitting here, and they could die, but yeah. They're pretty easily defeated. I'm not going to, because I feel kind of bad, but yeah. So, this, you have no idea how many pandas. Actually, you know what? No pandas were harmed in the making of this video. They were. That's why I have so much bamboo. So, by the way, they do drop bamboo, which we are going to. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But they do drop bamboo. Oh, I feel so bad now. Now it's just an empty cage. R.I.P. Red-Eye Panda. So, the brown panda, he is super duper. I mean, this guy is so rare. Like, I'm going to feed you all the cakes. They can actually only be they can't be hand-fed cake. But he is so rare. He looks really pretty, too. I can only imagine, like, when this actually comes out and I do a survival playthrough of it, which I probably will. I can't imagine, like, how fun it'll be to just try and find the ultra-rare, super rare brown panda. So, you may think, yep, pandas, bamboo, this is a super awesome update that couldn't get any better. Well, it does. This is scaffolding. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, hi, Silly Billy Panda. Hey, Silly Billy. Okay. So, if we use, by the way, we'll talk about that in a sec. But basically, scaffolding is crafted like this with 3 bamboo and 1 string at the top. I'm just gonna take even more bamboo and some string. And we're gonna go into the crafting table. And just like this, we can craft a ton of scaffolding. Scaffolding is very easy to make once you have a nice bamboo farm. It's going to be so useful in the game, so definitely in your survival worlds when this comes out, you're probably going to want to go out in the jungle, find it. Probably have to generate a new jungle to get it. Get some bamboo, because the whole thing of them spawning in dungeon chests, I believe that's a placeholder. You're definitely going to want to get some bamboo so you can get some scaffolding, because, man, this stuff is amazing. So, let's grab all of that. As you can see, it's becoming nighttime. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I don't want to have to fight anything off. I don't really have any way to fight them off. Can we please also get rid of this rain? It's driving me crazy. So, we are going to be looking at scaffolding next, right? Yeah. So, as you can see, scaffolding can be walked right through, and this may seem weird, like, whoa, is this even a block yet? I mean, this is what's going on. Well, if you go into it, you just climb right up. You can stop halfway, turns the block below it into a solid block. You can jump up it. You can walk out on it. You press shift to fall if there are actually blocks beneath it. If not, you can just walk right across. You can, ow! You can, it's glitching. This is a very buggy block. You can shift on it. You can go over to the side and shift on it. There is a little thing, though. You cannot build more than 4 blocks out until it falls. So you need to make a brand new pole to support that. So if you're going to really build with this, you need to be ready to learn how to do some physics. Also, kind of, it's a little tricky. You gotta really practice it. Oh, gosh. So it can also be used pretty much as a super quick elevator. So I'm going to elevator us up here. We do have a Lytron, as you might have noticed. I want to show you... Actually, you know what? I forgot to get myself something. The showcase is almost over here. Why? I always do that. Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I'm in survival mode. I always do that. Okay, let's go back into game mode 1. And let's grab ourselves some cod. I believe you can do any type of fish for this to work, but we have to sing a little bit. Let's sing. Just mourn the ow, that hurt. The death of a mob. Well, it hasn't really died, but it's pretty much completely lost purpose. The ocelot. So the ocelot has been decided not to be replaced. They still spawn in jungles. They're just not really at all useful. They haven't been replaced. But you can no longer tame them and turn them into cats, which is sad. But cats, let's see if we can find any around here, will now spawn in the streets of villages. And it looks like my cats have all wandered out of the village. But these guys will spawn, and you see, they run away from you. But if you get some fish out, they're much easier to tame nowadays. Come here. You gotta wait for the cat to approach you. You must not approach the cat until it approaches you. See, I just want to be your pal. You little Halloween cat. There are 9 different skins for the cats. I'm not actually going to showcase them all. I'll let you find them yourself. But they're really awesome. This is my favorite one, actually, the spooky Halloween cat. They also now have dyeable collars, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and... Here, there's some yellow collars over here. We'll give them a little yellow collar, and we'll put it in the video there. But let's grab a yellow thing here. And we have a dandelion yellow. And we're going to right-click our cat, and it's going to dye his collar. That's just the coolest thing. Phantoms are now scared of cats, which may be a little overpowered. I'm not so sure about that. Maybe make ocelots scared of cats. It's probably going to be great for... Oh, no. That's probably going to be great for AFK farms if you're into that type of thing. But, yeah, that's going to be really cool. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.